having a vegetarian or a vegan coming to this Christmas day shouldn't be too much of a headache. There are lots of tasty options out there that won't cause the cook to go into meltdown. And here to explain some of them are David and Stephen Flynn from the Happy Pear in Greystone. Good morning to you both.
Good morning. Good morning.
Now you've put on a fantastic display of
really have
canapes, starters, salads. So who wants to explain?
So pretty simple. Canapes, people wonder what's in them. Pretty simple. We just got a few Cars water crackers.
Okay, what's the first ones here now?
First ones here, I think it's just, the main thing with these once you're using water crackers is you want to insulate them, because otherwise they get wet. You know, if you put a tomato on it, it'll get wet and soggy and won't last. So you want to insulate it. What we do is we put just a little layer of margarine, like just a little rub of margarine across the top of it, and then a spinach leaf on top of it. And that'll insulate it. And these ones here, it's just a slice of tomato, a slice of brie and an olive, and then there's a pea sprout. So these are pea sprouts, beautiful delights. Any kind of green, it's just to make it look pretty and kind of festive-y.
What about this one here?
This one here is another delight. So we've got sun-dried tomato pesto. That's this stuff here. There's a little bit of hummus, and we've got the spinach leaf again. It's insulated again with the margarine and spinach leaf. So real simple. The sun-dried tomato pesto on its own is very rich and very tasty. So like it's got a kind of almost a meaty texture, which people, you know, they'll go to town and they'll hoover it up. Okay. No bother.
Okay, so finally.
Last one here, delights again. We've got this one, we use the toast, so it's just a green pesto. So obviously a basil pesto, so it isn't vegan friendly because it's got parmesan in it. Right. But very, very good. So green pesto and just cherry tomatoes in it. Really, really simple. It's tasty enough with the green pesto in it. And the last ones up here are just hummus with a sun-dried tomato or with olives.
And simple to make.
It's so easy, like any monkey could do it. Like, it's really, really easy. Like, literally, you have your crackers.
People have this idea that canapes are something, oh my God, canapes, they're really difficult.
Literally, you just go out to the shop and you buy them. Like, there's black olives, there's sun-dried tomato pesto, and there's green pesto.
And Bob's your uncle, you've got three different
you've got your
ones.
crackers, and it takes you 15 minutes to make, like, and people think you're a wizard, and you're not.
Okay, moving on to the main courses on the salad, Stephen.
I'm the main course department, Stephen Flynn here. We've gone here for, what did we do? We did a Brussels, this one's full of festive cheer. So this is Brussels sprout, chestnuts, walnuts, and it's got a cranberry sauce going through it. So just to give, there's brie in it too. Okay. So pretty much what we did, right? We started with, this is our pie or pastry dish, or our little tartlet. Then made a short crust pastry, blind baked it. And that's it. I took it out of the oven, put some brie on it.
But for people who can't make pastry, where do you get the pastry?
Okay, you'll get pastry in a supermarket. So buy in a supermarket, just in a frozen, be in the frozen food section. Okay. Buy short crust pastry. Just roll it out, cut it to size, whack it in your little pie dish.
Alrighty, so you layer the first bit with brie.
Yeah, layer the first bit with brie, and then the other bit. So we're doing this one here. So we're doing. Here we have Brussels sprouts. We have we've walnuts. We have some chestnuts, and I have a cranberry sauce. You can make your cranberry sauce, or if you're lazy, you can just go out and buy one and just mix it through it.
Okay, so you just put that on top of the brie.
Simple.
It's really, really simple.
Okay, and what about the other one you have
here? The other one then, it's similar. It's just parsnip and carrot that have been grated. Baked it in the oven for about 8 minutes with a little tiny bit of salt. Mix it through the cranberry sauce and pine nuts. Just put it on top of the brie again and just chive on the top. If you want to make it vegan friendly, just take the brie out. It still tastes great.
And they look fantastic as well.
They look deadly and they're posh. Like most vegetarians, they have nut loaf, this type of idea.
So these kind of look decadent. They kind of have the nice colours. Even you know, people that think there's meat in it, they just taste so good.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Finally, this salad here looks great.
This is cool. Okay, this is a cool looking salad. Reinvent the Brussels sprout. Make it real cool and uber trendy. Yeah, we've tarted up the Brussels sprout here. We've made.
What have you put in it?
Fashionable. Okay, so pretty much we boiled the Brussels sprouts for maybe about 10 minutes. Took them out, pan fried them, like as in fried them in a frying pan with mustard seed. That's a little black seed. Put in some walnuts, some pine nuts, and then mixed them through with some. Does everyone know what pomegranate is? It's a pomegranate seed, mostly just for festive cheer and colour and that, and a bit of red onion. And Bob's your uncle.
Well, and it tastes really good once you've pan fried your Brussels sprouts and your nuts. They've got a really nice taste, some lovely taste. Yeah, olive oil, lemon juice, and honey, because the Brussels sprout's quite bitter. So there was a dressing made of olive oil, honey, and balsamic vinegar. And just red onion gave it colour, and the pomegranate did at the end, and the fine beans as well.
Okay, well listen, thank you so much for giving our viewers some great ideas, and thank you for putting on this spread for us.
Happy Veggie Christmas to one and all, and to all a good morning.